Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review for Dawn of DC Primer Issue 1. This is a free special edition, and I got this one kind of surprised, and I'm like, oh shit, this is kind of nutty, I should review this one, because this presents some kind of crazy-ass shit for the DC Universe. So, I was actually surprised by this. I'm like, oh damn, this sets up some crazy stuff of what's kind of going on, so we'll kind of see what goes on with this. And this is kind of the aftermath of, like, the crisis that has happened, like, always darkest before the dawn, and, like, we got families reunited, others growing, legacy and a bright future are here to stay. It's all sunshine, happiness, and smiles. It's like, okay. And then we see Amanda Waller. It's like, it's all total bullshit. It's like, damn, what the hell? They don't know what I know. You don't get to have good times without some hard choices being made by people like me. I've seen it too many times before. These so-called heroes forget that if you stare at the sun long enough, you can burn your eyeballs out. It's like, okay, I kind of get that, but you're going really extreme. Recently I made a risky pitch to some big players. Finally got the green light to use extreme measures to do what needs to be done to save the world. It's like, and see, that's always the trick that people kind of fall into, because they pretty much go, and we learn that she's been given the green light to pretty much exterminate all the metahumans. And it's like, yeah, but then there's going to be other people that are always going to be problems as well, so you just keep killing your enemies until everybody's dead. That's always the problem. It's forced me to look at how I operate and to think outside the box in ways I haven't before. And she then tells people to kind of stay. And then the metahumans won a battle but think they won the war. And now they're trying to lead by example. But no amount of smiling is going to save us when the shit hits the fan. Yeah, people are going to save you. That's how that shit works. Update, yo boss lady. Listen, I'm going into the meeting. No backup and unarmed. I'll be a sitting duck. I need to make sure you get what I need. Understood? As we then see, like, Peacemaker doing his shit, that it's rock and roll coming hotter than a toilet run after Taco Tuesday, that they're going to Lazarus Island that's been under quarantine and be in and out before anyone knows it. And this one's like, we're working with Waller again, working for Waller again. You got something better to do, Peace Walker? I'm just doing this for a pardon from for that junk in Gotham. Don't screw me over, Peacemaker. If your mission is successful, I need you to tell me ASAP. Don't mess around. Remember, I don't make it, you don't make it. No other communication until then. As we then see her go into a room full of pretty much assassins and villains and stuff. Thanks for the meeting. Regardless of past experience, I have complied with your request and come by myself. You are some of the greatest killers in the world. After the volcano went boom, the radiation on this place has got to be intense, right? We might just not be able to have babies. Thank God. But you're wasting your skills. Teaming with Deathstroke in a secret society was a mistake. You should have come to me. It's like, oh, okay, Waller? Why? Alright. And then, of course, we see, like, drones and shit, and Peacemaker having to deal with that. She says her world is in danger. The world needs you. I need you. You've seen how these heroes operate. They're dangerous, careless. They think that hope will keep them safe, but they're just driving us headfirst into the end times. They're the one, like, you put bombs in people's heads, lady. What the fuck? Like, honestly, I don't know how the heroes have been operating in the DC universe, but, Bombhead Lady, has no room to talk, and especially after she kind of goes through what's going on here. Our group on the island is like, I'm gonna go in and get this shit, and then gets, like, blown up in a building. It's like, sweet Jesus. The greatest threat to the world are heroes who think they are above us, that they can control our fate. It's like, you are doing the exact same thing, my dude. Waller, you're doing the same thing. There are people in this world who agree with me, and it is in your best interest to do the... Not a chance, Waller. We know all about you and what happens to the people who work with you. They die. This dude gets it. However, you'll see. So, we got questions. Who are you really working for? Who is pulling your strings? As we see her group pretty much getting, like, screwed over. And how large a ransom would these mysterious benefactors be willing to pay for the great Amanda Waller, the Wall? But that wall broke a long time ago, didn't it? You're washed up. Waller, you were right. And it's like, what the fuck? We got the peace. I don't know what weirdo source told you it was here, but we have the helmet of, the helmet of hate is yours. And now I don't care if it's ass, cash, or grass. Get us a ride the hell out of here. It's like, okay, again, I'm not that well versed with DC stuff, but the helmet of hate sounds pretty gnarly. Of course, the dude's like, oh, got your tongue? Answer me. And then, I don't answer to you. Either you will agree to my terms or it's goodbye. And it's like, is that so? You ever think that what the world really needs to be saved is fewer people like you? And it's like, he's got a point, but then she grabs his gun and fucking kills him. Any other objections? No. It's like, damn. The wall broke, but I'm building it back brick by brick. Good. Then here's the prize. Total pardons and clean records to anyone who kills a superhero. The heroes have so much to smile about, but let them have their day in the sun while I stay in the shadows and aim for their heads, as we then see all of the marks on the heroes. It's like, you crazy. And then it like does gives information on the various different comics of like Superman, Green Lantern, Shazam, Green Arrow, Superboy, Superman, Cyborg. Let's see who else. Doom Patrol, Titans. A lot of different stuff. And this was just a cool little thing. I'm like, damn, I enjoyed that. It definitely set up a kind of crazy scenario of Waller being like, that's it, we're going to kill the superheroes and I'm going to use villains and killers to do it. It's like, do you not want to kind of like understand and examine that kind of stuff? Because, okay, let's say you win. What then happens? How do you... Then you need someone to take on the killer. So what, do you just keep creating metahuman killers? Or somehow figure out a way to, like, stop them? Because the thing is, you can't stop them. There are certain things within here that are fundamental forces of the DC universe. You can't wipe out magic. You can't wipe out advanced technological sciences. You can attempt to genocide certain kind of alien races that are superior and stronger than you, but good fucking luck on that, because they could have more advanced tech or more advanced physiology or any kind of myriad of things. That's the weird... That's like... Oh god, it's a good setup of just... You're making a bad decision and this is going to go badly for you. So, that's a pretty cool thing, and it'll be interesting what kind of goes on with DC with that. So, yeah, if you're able to pick this up, I would definitely recommend it, because I'm like, god damn, that's nutty. And I enjoyed the art style. I enjoyed learning the insanity of what was kind of going to go on, so hopefully that works out for people. So, those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.